Well, it's time for an update video now. Some of you may be saddened to know that my Akai is not very well at the moment. The left meter has decided to stop working, so I'm just trying to figure out what's wrong with that, and going to make a little bit of a modification to the recording circuit to make it record slightly better, because the highs don't come in very good anymore. The heads are clean and they don't show any signs of excessive wear, so I'm not sure what's going on there. I mean, they seem to be practically new. May remember those amplified speakers I built the other day. May remember that the amplifier in them wasn't working very well, so I decided I was going to make a new amplifier for them. Well, this is the new amplifier what I made. One of the filter capacitors dangling away there, and well, it doesn't work. Uses that chip out of the ill-fated Cambridge Soundworks thing. Now, I've only got 2 channels on the chip connected. That's a 4-channel amplifier. And they're connected. I've connected them exactly how it says in the data sheet. I even used short wiring to, keep it from oscillating, but still, I've connected this to a speaker, plugged it in, well, didn't plug it into the mains, but connected it to a 12-volt supply, and it made a lot of high-pitched buzzing noises, so I don't know what's going on there. You know my luck with chip amplifiers. I have much better luck when I build amplifiers out of discrete components. Don't get much power out of them, but at least they do work. So anyway, what I've done is got my old Sharp RD707, and I'm using that to power the speakers. Wired it in. You may be able to see there. That switch isn't part of it, but you may be able to see some rather dodgy wiring there. I found out that the speakers and the amplifier's input are on the same ground, so that saved me some work. As you can see, I made a few, moved things around here a bit. Remember from that video, rewiring my video editing place? Well, I've made a few other changes. This is the switchboard for all the turning on all the different things. There, I just turned on my tape recorder and the monitor. I'm pretty sure this thing is being powered up now as well. Just play a tape and see if that's actually coming through. Oh yeah, that's coming through. Don't know what the hell that is, but anyway. Ooh. Time is against me. Wondering where I'm going? I'm just going down to the kitchen because I've got to put the sausages in. While Mum's at work, I'm in charge of the kitchen. In the very dark oven, right. Yeah. So anyway, I got my new soldering iron, so that's going to be put to work today. A new keyboard for my other computer, as you can see right there. Gonna have to label those switches. Anyway, I'll get it to focus, of course. And well, that's just about it for the updates today. Oh, look at that. Bright light shining in the thing. A weird picture of Lisa Simpson. Oh, just before I go, this is the circuit that I'm going to use for the bias and recording signal mixing to the head. I'll just give you a quick talk through of it. There's the bias oscillator, which is, that thing has got a pretty vicious bias oscillator that gives out about 90 volts, would you believe it? But that's the bias oscillator, and there's the recording amplifier. And that's going to be connected by a resistor and a capacitor. I mean a capacitor and a resistor. And here's the this is the head right here. That's going to be connected by this resistor and this capacitor here. Oh, I've got mail. Anyway, so that's the circuit. Now, if you're wondering what this, why there's a pin sticking out of this piece of cardboard, well, I'll show you a little trick here. Now, you can actually play records with this. Now, I don't suggest you play this, use this to play your most treasured records, because it is quite damaging. I've got quite an old scratched Beatles album on here, so it doesn't matter if it, if I damage it, because it's pretty damaged already. But if I put this onto the record, you'll hear that it actually picks up the sound from the record. Of course, we'll just get it into the camera shots. There we go. I'll put the macro on as well, so it will focus better. That sound is actually coming from the cardboard. I've not got the pickup on the record player at all. You can hear, even though it's not very loud, it does pick up from the record. Like the old phonographs and gramophones. It's the same principle. Put a little bit of card there and tape that into place so the needle has better contact with the piece of cardboard to try to make it try to get it as loud as I can. Well, that works pretty well, even though it's somewhat tinny. Anyway, I gotta go now, coming up to about 7 minutes, so, well, even though there's a 10-minute limit, but anyway, I'm gonna go now, so until next time, goodbye. I'm gonna read my mail now.